You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and J-Ray, thank you so much for sending us another amazing song. This is The Great Art of Living. This is your official music video, and I'm so excited to get into it.
Thank you so much, J-Ray. We can't wait to see what you do by yourself this time.
J-Ray, I'm so excited to get into The Great Art of Living. The last time we reacted to a song of yours, it was Striven, featuring Marco from Poets of the Fall. I'm really excited to get into this one, The Art of Living. You said it is a little bit heavier. This is going to be you alone, so I'm really excited to see what you have to offer us. This is the official music video. There are lyrics that are turned on for those of you who like seeing the lyrics in these videos. And if you guys are as excited to be here as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and head over to J-Ray's page and send him a subscription as well.
J-Ray, thank you so much for the support of the channel. We are very excited to see what The Great Art of Living is all about. Striven was incredible, and I loved your voice. It sounded amazing with Marco, so I'm really excited to see what you do by yourself with this amazing song, hopefully. Without further ado, Chronicans, let's go into it!
From the cradle to the grave, to the end of days, we all should dance while we live. Don't wait for another chance. It's written in the stars, in the stars, in the stars. The loops of life are running out of time. While living out behind them, something to keep in mind. Nothing is waterproof. Our dreams, hopes, and free will.
Oh, these tempos. Oh, this is so cool. And already, like, just a minute in, you hear 3 different types of Jay's vocal range. Yeah. And even, like, in his spoken voice singing for this song, I really love when people can, like, speak, like, even if you're just, like, doing verses from, like, the Bible and you're just, like, reading it out. But, like, the way when you speak when you're doing a song, it sounded incredible. His clean was great, but I actually liked his, like, screaming growl the most.
Yeah, like, honestly, Jay, like, this was phenomenal with your vocal range. I love how heavy this is. This has really gotten me right into it. I'm paying a lot of attention to the lyrics because it is the great art of living, not the art of dying. And so he said, like, the thing that I loved right off the bat is how you're like, you know what, we're all born, we all die. This is the same amongst everything. Yeah. Everyone's going to be born. Everyone's going to die eventually.
Nothing unique about it.
But we can dance continually in between. We can live our life in between. There's nothing's going to be fireproof. Nothing's going to have these, like, plot armor type situations. So we have to make it is an art to live well. And we have to do this dance, and we have to dance correctly. Well. And I love how this line is, there's no faith is required to survive, because you don't require faith to survive.
No, you can survive. You go to sleep and you keep breathing.
Exactly. Right? So there's no faith required to survive, but you might need to have faith to live correctly, to make sure that you're doing the moral obligations, or that you're doing the correct things within your own moral code. And even in that is faith. Even with science, there's aspects of faith. Absolutely. But just to survive as nothing else, to not dance, to not enjoy, to not do those things, you don't need faith to survive, because you can just eat.
And it's like in the same theme of, like, Striven, where that's like to strive to be better, the art of living. It's like we all die, so what is your art style of your life? And, like, it's really encouraging already the type of vibes that we're getting from you, J-Ray. And it's also encouraging how incredible your band is with you as well. Like, how much different instruments are here. Violin, cello, it almost looked like there was there too, so it's incredible. And these cool effects.
Only the music can take the breath away.
See? Nice.
It's written in the stars, in the stars, in the scars. No matter what you're taking part in, or the poppies of red. It dwells deep beneath the basic instinct that keeps us alive. No need to believe in, no fate is required to survive. Nothing is fireproof. Our fresh papers and the truth. Even the stars are already set to burn. Nothing is waterproof.
Oh.
Our dreams, hopes, and free will, they drown as the tide turns and closes in. Nothing is fireproof. All flesh papers and the truth. Even the stars are already set to burn. Nothing is waterproof. My dreams, hopes, and free will, they drown as the tide turns and closes in.
Oh.
It's written
Beautiful lyrics.
in the stones, in the scars. No matter what you're taking part in, or the poppies of red. It dwells deep beneath the basic instinct that keeps us alive. No need to believe in, no fate is required to survive. Survive.
Yeah. Nice breakdown. Huge.
Amazing.
Wow. That was some correct hype.
Yeah.
Jeez, eh?
No kidding.
Oh my lordy lord. That was incredible. I very much appreciated that song. Probably my favorite out of the two, and the way that you shined in there, Jay, with all your vocal range there, and the topics of the lyrics were just so powerful too. You must have grabbed so much, because at first I was listening so much to the music itself because I was that hooked. But then once you said that you were focusing on the lyrics, I was like, oh, right, I gotta make sure to focus on some of these lyrics too. And you're right, like, it's so catchy too.
It was so catchy. It was also super meta, because even Jay was like, I'm going to use the minor to major key to make sure I'm using every note correctly, to hit the scale, to make you dance,
Cool.
to make you want to be
Yeah.
within living correctly. Because even
Wow.
with everything that's happening,
beautiful.
the stars are already set to burn. It's all written in
love
our
that line.
DNA.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Like
yeah.
everything that we've
It's set
incorporated
to
or
go.
incorporated within us. Because if you think of like epigenetics and all those
Oh,
things, it's all
totally.
in our DNA.
Yeah.
Everything that we have gone through, past, present, future. And then like all the stars, I love that line about the stars are already set to burn, because every star we see in the sky is already dead.
Exactly, right?
Right? It's already burnt, because it takes that long for the light to reach us. And so like to be able to have a song that's like the great art of living, it's like, hey, you know what? You're right. Living is an art. Look at
sure
how much
is.
life you just threw into this music, and how much of a dance that you've made with this already.
Yeah, we were so animated on this
Oh
one.
my God, this was so beautifully done.
And didn't it feel like late 90s, early 2000s vibes?
It did, and I
Like,
loved it.
And that's the whole point, and that's like, that was our lifestyle. And when we
Mm-hmm.
started creating our art of living as well, was from that time period. And that's kind of what it feels like. I don't know how old you are, Jay, and everyone else there, but like, that was the feeling you were giving us, and that we really
Absolutely.
appreciate that. And you nailed what you thought we were going to love with this higher tempo, heavier hitting guitar
I
riffs.
loved how many switch ups there were. Like it was
So
like there were
many.
key signature switch ups as well, because Jay went not only with using major to minor scale, but he switched up the keys. He switched everything up.
Yeah.
It was such a
Beautiful chaos.
Beautiful chaos. That's a perfect way to put it. Because even visually, he was going all over the place between being with the band to being on the train tracks to holding that hourglass where he was counting the time and the sands of time that were going through. And it's like, I have a little bit left and I only have so much time to make my mark and to live my life and to dance my dance. So I'm going to do it and I'm going to have fun with it. And no, I don't need religion to survive. Yes. Because I can keep breathing, but I want to make sure that I'm dancing correctly. I want to make sure I'm breathing correctly. And so I'm going to have my own faith in what I have in my life and in my heart to make sure that I have an art to my life.
Yes, and that's why everyone, like, even your style, Jay, it's so yourself, like having the microphone right on your neck and all those tattoos. I would love to know all the information on why you got them.
Why the stories. Maybe
we'll have to reach out and see if you want to come on to the podcast here, Jay. But anyways, if you guys had a good time with us and you want to see more of J Ray come down the rabbit hole, let us know by hitting that like button and going to his channel as well and subscribe there and support him because he is one of us here on the Enter the Chronic. And if you want to be a Chronicans with us as well and you have not decided to yet, just hit that sub button. That's how easy it is because we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, J Ray, for sending this down our way. This was absolutely phenomenal. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.
Thank you all so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you had a good time and you are new to the channel and you don't want to miss the next one, here is a very easy way that you can make it to our next one by hitting the subscribe button. If you liked what you heard on this video and you want to support this artist, then an easy way to do that is going right here. And I think we have a really good video for you right here that we think you will enjoy. Thank you all so much. See you next time.